Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be listening to Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally by Harry Styles. Let's get into it. This is track one, Aperture. Harry Styles, I haven't listened to the song since it came out, but when I first listened to it, I really did enjoy it a lot. I just waited to go back and hear it again when I could listen to it in the album as a whole. Harry Styles is not one of my favorite artists, so it wasn't hard for me to kind of put that off for a while, but this is his first single that has truly captivated me. I would say the second closest would be "Sign of the Times," but I absolutely love this song. Yeah, so I'm just gonna listen to it again and let it set the vibe for the rest of the album. Hopefully. Also, for the first time, I was seeing that a lot of people did not like this song, which I was shocked. And I was like, of course, the first Harry Styles song that clicks with me is the one that a lot of people don't like. But I don't know. I don't know what. I mean, I know a lot of people love him, so obviously he has a very big fan base. I don't know. This song is so sick. I really like this song a lot. And another thing about Harry Styles is that I can appreciate about him as an artist is that he will put out good length tracks. Does that make sense? Nowadays, it's kind of rare to get that from an artist consistently, and yeah, this is looking at the track links. I mean, there's a few that are shorter, but I'm sure those are probably the super sad interludes or something. I love the sad Harry Styles songs. Those are the only songs that I replay by him. I'm not a big Watermelon Sugar guy. I'm not a big all the other ones, but I love Keep Driving. I love From the Dining Table, From the Dining Room, something like that. To Ghost. And I loved the whole aesthetic of Harry's house. I really did. The imagery, the whole vibe of it, but the songs I like on that album I really like, and then the songs that I don't care for I really don't like at all. There's one on there called something about love, like a love song or something, and I genuinely cannot listen to that song. I don't know why, but it's so bad to me. Maybe I just need to go through album by album in order, and maybe that'll, I don't know. Like I said, I really, really, really like that song. I think it's a great song. I love the production. I love the lyricism. I love his voice. Him and Justin Bieber are the only two male artists that I grew up with that their voices truly, and they still are truly so beautiful. Okay, this one is called American Girls. I love my London boy. Also, I recognize listening to this with headphones will add a whole other oomph to it. Oh, I really like this so far. This is definitely following the vibe of Aperture, which I'm so happy about. Guys, this is nice. I like it. My friends are in love with American girls. Can't relate to this one because I prefer cock and balls. But, you know, period. I'm seeing this Kid Harpoon in the writing credits. Looks like they worked a lot together. This is called Ready, Steady, Go. Okay, this is definitely giving Harry Styles vibes. I don't know what's going on. Oh, his voice. Let me just say, American Girls, I loved that. I loved that. That was gorgeous sonically. Lyrically, obviously, was very repetitive, but that's okay because it's his voice and the production that really carries that one for me. Yeah, let's keep going. Ready, steady, go. You call Leon. Ooh, shout out Leon Kennedy. Let her call Leon down. I don't know. This is interesting. Okay, as of right now, track 3, Ready, Steady, Go, is a song for me personally that I would only listen to if I'm listening to the album as a whole. Could that change? Yeah. Could it grow on me? Sure. Am I confident in that? I don't know. I mean, there's only one way to find out, but yeah, that was Ready, Steady, Go. It was fun. It was funny, you know, a little quippy. I like some aspects of the production. I feel like I need to hear the entire album as a whole for me to understand where that was going, if that makes sense. I don't know. That being said, I don't want to wait too long. This is track 4, Are You Listening Yet? I'm reading ahead. God knows your life is on the brink and your therapist well fed. That's a sick line. The fix of all fixes on intimate sex. Yet. I feel like this is one that I'm definitely gonna have to hear with my headphones. This is a trip. You know, don't come for me, but the little breakdown at the end of track 3, Ready, Steady, Go, had kind of like a little bit of a toddler sound to it, if that makes sense. And then that little vocalizing that just happened, that sounded like, sounds like little kids. Not in a weird way, just like, it sounds very, I don't know. I'm not liking it. Ooh, but I like that. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I like that song. I like it. So far, my favorite is Aperture, followed by American Girls. Like I said, this is perhaps maybe an album that's not going to fully click for me on the first listen. I'm not even halfway through it yet, so we will see. But, yeah, I mean, sure. Alright, this is track 5, Taste Back. I can have an assumption what the song is about. Oh, I can already tell you I'm gonna love this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very talky on this album, if that makes sense. Like, not a lot of... It's a lot of... which is fine. Oh, yo, I love this. By the way, I'm not going to be diving too deep into the lyrics on this first listen because this is, unless it really stands out to me, but so far it's sonically what's really captivating me. Like I said previously, this is unlike anything I've heard from him before, and it gets me so excited. You drinking again. Shout out alcoholism. Euphoria Summer. Oh, I already know this Swifties are working hard on this one. But I'm a Swiftie, so. Ooh, this one might be my favorite so far, y'all. Depending on how this outro goes. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. That one is my favorite so far. Sonically, that was gorgeous. His voice is always gorgeous. Always, always. I feel like the closer we get to the end of the album is when he's really gonna start letting out his, his belting. But I don't need that to appreciate Harry Styles because no matter what he does with his voice, I love it. So yeah, no, that one's my favorite for sure. Also written by, of course, Harry Styles, Kid Harpoon again, and Tyler Johnson. I've seen Kid Harpoon and Tyler Johnson in the writing credits and every other track up to this one, so they were in the studio together, huh? Okay, this is track 6, The Waiting Game. Something tells me this might be a little sad ballad. A dirty clown, goddamn. Usually 99% of the time, my favorite tracks are the ones that are somber with minimalistic production, and I like this one. It will grow on me, but first listen, it's not really pulling me like I would think it would, considering it has all of that going for it. It will definitely grow on me though, 100%. All of these outros are absolutely gorgeous. Alright, that was track 6, The Waiting Game. We have 6 more songs to go. We are officially on the back half of this album. The next track, track 7, is Season 2, Weight Loss. I love the title of that because I have no idea what that means, so let's go. I feel like it's going to be really in your face. Did I lie? Olivia Wilde is listening to this punching the fucking air right now. I don't know, this chorus is... I love everything else, but the chorus is like... Oh. That was gorgeous. These outros are crazy. We're more than halfway through now. I would say that this is an album that I would listen to again all the way through. I could definitely see some of these songs growing on me. But so far, I mean, Taste Back, American Girls, and Aperture were the only ones that have really pulled me in. But we still have 5 more songs to go, so you know. This is track 8, Coming Up Roses. Ooh, am I gonna love this one? Y'all are gonna get pissed for me saying this, but this sounds like this could have been on Charlie's Wuthering Heights album. Production, lyrically, I'm loving it. I'm loving this one so far. Oh wow, this one was written solely by him. Wow. So far, Taste Back is still my favorite. From a first listen, keep that in mind, that could totally change. And my second is now Coming Up Roses. That was so beautiful. That song was so beautifully arranged, so beautifully sang, so beautifully written. This is kind of what I was expecting coming into this album. You know, obviously I was expecting, like, you know, the and the little electronic keyboard thing, but this is what I really, for some reason, weirdly was expecting from this album. Yeah. This is track 9, Pop. I love the title of this song. Just keep driving. No more rolling papers. This production is sick. Sounds like my stomach. Production goes hard on that one. I liked it. It's definitely a grower for me. Yeah, production wise, production wise, everything is clicking so well for me. I don't know what the other aspect is though. That's not really pulling me in on the first listen. This is track 10, Dance No More. So this is the next single. Very, very repetitive lyrically, but that's how it was back when the sound was very popular, so trust me, I'm not complaining. Teach them all to respect their mother, period. I liked it. Does that make me a local? Because my senses are tingling that this will be single number 2, as it should be. That was fun. That was really fun. This is track 11, Paint by Numbers. I'm sure this is going to be a sad song. His voice sounds so, like, old-timey here. That was phenomenal. That's what I meant when I say my favorites are usually minimalistic, heavy focus on like the vocal performance and the lyricism. That was beautiful. It really is making me really curious about what track 12 is going to sound like, the closing track, because this one sounded like a perfect album closer. You know what I mean? So, that being said, this is track 12, Carla's song on this channel. I love closing tracks. They're meant to tie everything up in a bow and send us on our way. And when an album is cohesive, sometimes, you know, there's like mixtapes and stuff, and that doesn't really matter, but a closing track holds a lot of weight to it, especially when it's an artist that you really care about and feel very passionate about, because, you know, it's going to be a few years before you get another album from this artist, so you want it to close on a very beautiful note. So, that being said, this is track 12, Carla's song. Oh, I see where we're going with this. You've been a baby sleeping upon a candy bar till your eyes open on the changing summer light. That was beautiful. I loved that. Wow. You know, like I said, this is an album that I will listen to as a whole. It is definitely gonna grow on me. I can say that for sure right now. Especially when I listen to it with my headphones, my AirPods. But Taste Back, as of right now, is my favorite. That one is the one that pulled me in automatically. I also loved Coming Up Roses, Paint by Numbers, Carla's song. It's kind of that back half, so I need to definitely listen to it again. But thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Harry Styles is an artist that continues to captivate me, but not in the way that I'm captivated by, like, you know, Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Ethel Cain. You know what I mean, Lord. So I thought this album might be the one to do that for me, and maybe it is once I listen to it a few more times. But as of right now, I did enjoy it. I did like it. I had fun. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for giving your time to me. Time is something you can never get back, so I'm very grateful for that. And I love you very much. And thank you so much again. Bye.